god. We're gonna be doing Satisfactory today, and there is a shit ton of stuff that we need to get done today, because genuinely, oh my god. It's just a lot. I was sick the entire week, and the start of this week, and I do apologize. We're gonna do 2 different streams today. So we're gonna get 2 streams. We're gonna get my watch time back up today. Thank you, Kyle. I unfortunately cannot pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. I apologize. Alright, Satisfactory's loading up. We should see it up on the screen soon. Is good tea. Okay, let us continue. We're gonna load again. We're gonna load in the stream world, and we're gonna load the latest save. There we go. Because I was testing the experimental build. I'm so excited. The new features are freaking epic. I'm so excited. All right, we're going to take down the music. We're gonna raise my voice volume up. And we're going to switch from hello, Windburst. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so where were we? It's been almost a week. More than a week, actually. It's actually been more than a week. I've been sick. I genuinely just... I just feel like Blick right now, either way. I still have a little bit of sniffles, but I'm not having a fever anymore, so... My voice is still fucked up, though, but, you know, can't do much about that. Right, okay, I'm gonna route plastic today. That's what I was doing. I'm routing plastic, I'm routing fuel, and I'm routing circuit boards to the main production base. And then this is just the weapons, and then I believe, yeah, gunpowder as well. I could route that if I wanted to. Genuinely, I do have smart splitters and other stuff like that, and I can make arrays and blah 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 blah. But yeah, no, this is going to be pretty cool. 18 printable coupons. Heck yeah, okay. Oh boy. Alright, so now there's so much stuff to get done. There's so much stuff to get done. It's crazy, it's crazy. Okay. Let's see. All the power infrastructure over there is running. This is just another thing, okay. This is doing a bunch of production over here. I'm gonna have to rethink all of this production, of course. So why wouldn't I? And hello, Windburst. I don't think I've said that enough. Hi. I do genuinely enjoy the people that come into my stream, and I thank you all for coming in. Okay, so I'm gonna have to extend this out. I need to extend this out because right now these don't align with the station properly. So I'm gonna need to extend the railway. Yeah, you can't go anywhere. Don't honk. So we're gonna make 10. Stop honking at me. 10. I get it, train. You exist. I got it. Okay, now delete that railway again. Grab, come on, middle click, grab. Delete this one as well. Alright, middle click, grab. Then go like that. And then bring this all the way over here, I will say. And then, yeah, there we go, like that. Now we're gonna fly up again. And then we're going to middle click the track, just so I can get some. And then we're gonna press Control on our keyboard after placing, and then there we go. Now we bring this out. And that connects down into there. There we go. Now, this can actually align with the station. I can add as many of these as I want, and as long as it's not as long as that, it should be frickin' A-okay. Awesome. Okay, yes, we get it. You're here. Oh my god. Can't dismantle a docking vehicle. Cancel docking. Turn off self-driving. Yeah, okay. So now I need to actually do a little bit of routing here as well then, because the docking is actually impeding and causing issues. Okay, firstly then, let's extend this out as far as I can extend it. Oh, come on, stop. I don't want Windows to open up frickin' shit because I clicked the wrong button. Okay, there we go. And then grab this track, and we're gonna just press Control and bring it out right about to here. And then we will bring that out to here. It's gonna clip through a bunch of stuff, but genuinely, I don't know what else to do here. That should work now. That should work a little better. All stations have to be straight on. Now, let's get a transportation, and we're gonna get a electric locomotive here. Put you down, and then get freight cars. And then 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Grab another electric locomotive and put him on the back here. Oh, I fell through. Alright. Now, we're gonna start routing materials into here. So this is the big one. So we're gonna grab one. We're gonna grab a lot of materials are gonna go inside of it. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go like that, and then boop. Okay. The best part is I can set timetables for each train, which is good. Okay, so I need... Hello, Lane. I am pretty good. I am getting over being sick, so it's just a fun little day. We are probably streaming and working my voice out more than it realistically should be, but genuinely I don't have anything else to do today, so I've basically just started getting back into the stream today. That's basically it. There's not much else I'm doing. I genuinely wish there was more, but, you know, what else can I do? Alright, let's hop in the train. I will be fine. I know I will. However, other people around me have gotten sick as well, and they're not happy. So it kind of sucks, unfortunately. It's okay. It just kind of sucks. Man, I love the trains. There we go. We have arrived. Alright, there we go. The train is parked for now. There we go.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are recorded instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
Okay. Interesting. Don't know why. Okay, and there is another thing that I'm doing now, by the way. I'm going to branch this off to right here. Specifically, there we go. Because there are going to be like 30 trains going on this frickin' thing. I actually do need to do something like this. Okay. There we go. Okay, awesome. Now I can actually utilize something over here, and this will be another awesome little thing. But there are going to be multiple trains now. Nope, not a train station. Just a freight car. There we go. Hello, Tracy. Welcome back. Hi, hi. Okay. Okie dokie. Let us make some big boom. After nope, don't want that one. I want to throw that one in there. I want to throw this in here. Okay. I need to do phase 3. And then, of course, phase 4. I'm gonna need to actually do phase 3 now. I have trains, so this should actually speed up my process greatly. Which is gonna be great. Okay. There is one issue though. I can't seem. I need to be able to build, you know, I need to be able to build. That's the greatest thing, greatest sentence in the entire world. I need to be able to build, specifically, 1, more track, 2, more trains, 3, just, you know, being able to do all these things either way. Okay. E. There we go. Okay. Then again, another train can go on this side as well. But basically, every station, I have to build another one of these bypass tracks. If it wants to go to Stockholm, we're gonna throw Stockholm, save changes, turn on self-driving. Next stop is unreachable. Why is it unreachable? What? Why are you unreachable? I don't want to run all the way over there. Can I throw you on Stockholm? No, you're unreachable. It doesn't tell me why it's unreachable. That's... seems like bullshit, but okay. Okay, we do transportation. Okay. We're gonna take the secondary train. And we're just gonna run the entire track until it falls off the track. Because I don't know what else to do. Nothing much. I just exist. That's basically it. I'm looking for the break in my track right now. Because it says that I can't, the path is unreachable for the auto drive, but it's not, and I'm trying to figure out where it is. what? I'm gonna prepare this section here for a station, and also prepare it for eventually right here is going to be, you know, nuclear power, so. But before that, I need to continue on my little adventure. No concrete foundations. No, not on, oh, you mean the, color. No, I just use standard ones right now. Just for now. I'll get into the pretty stylization stuff later. It would have been faster to actually go through that path right over there, but, you know. I am special, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, so... This is just from what I can tell so far. The plan, just existing, currently, right now. Okay. The station has to point this way, so it has to go that way. Found it. Found it. I found the bug. I found the break in the track, guys. Damage located. Get back on there, you. Okay, delete that one. Reconnect. Okay. You know what sucks? about this, genuinely, is this is a thing that's been happening more and more and more. Genuinely. Because everything keeps breaking, which is a problem. Alright, so we're gonna go into the fuel depot. I have, load game. Currently 57 hours in this save alone. Nope, nope, come back, come back. There we go. Alright. Don't worry, I have like 500 hours in a different save, so genuinely it's not the worst thing in the world. Hi buddy. This way, 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 this way. Okay, there we go. Okay, we are back at the main base. Now. We must do configurations, do all the fancy things. Okay, so... what do I need? Search it up. What is this? I don't know what it's called. I mean, I'm assuming it's a manufacturer, right? Like that's what can produce this, so just throw a manufacturer down. Yeah, both of those. So it's a modular engine, which I need motors, rubber, and smart plating for. Smart plating is done here, thankfully. Smart plating is done here. Great. We're gonna delete this one, delete that, and we're going to now reroute this. Save on some power usage as well, just destroy the thing. Alright, so now I need to build a thing. Alright, so now organization, logistics, conveyor lifts. We're gonna bring this one up like that. Then we're gonna bring this one up like that. There we go. And then organization, industrial storage. Line it up just like that. And then connect this one to here, this one to here. Bang bang. Why are you in the dirt? Why are you in the ground? What the fuck? All in all, my routing today. Okay, this one can go fuck off. This one can also fuck off. I also don't need any of these, so that's friggin'. I'm gonna quickly reroute over to here. Real quick. This one is the wood. Wood goes in here. This one is the leaves. Leaves can go in here. Alright, there we go. There we go. That should... Now I need to configure this. Specifically, edit their timetables, delete the timetables here. Which station are we currently at? Stangby? We're at Stangby. What train is this? Okay, we'll call this Space Elevator Park Train. Awesome. Add timetables. Delete. We are going to... Oh boy, okay, we're gonna start here. So we're gonna throw this one here. We're gonna configure this. And we're gonna go. Smart plating. Save. Okay, save changes. And we're gonna dock this right here. So now we're gonna be able to load the smart plating onto the train. Awesome. Actually, I wonder how much can I produce here. Okay, let's see how much I can actually produce here. Well... Okay, so this one... Okay, add a to-do list. Okay, so I need to get it to go pick up rubber. The smart plating's picked up here. And then the motors need to be picked up from the space elevator. So we should deliver them to the space elevator. Basically. Okay. Recipes, adaptive control units. Circuit boards, automated wiring. Okay. This is a lot of, yeah, okay. This is a lot of work. Alright. I'm not gonna say I'm not up for it, but it's just a lot of work to set up. And I need to run another thing. No, come on, there we go. Alright. I need to run another line over to the space elevator. Actually, no, I need to run a line over to... Okay, yeah, I know where to go. I know where I need to go. Yeah. I'm actually moving farther away from my goal. Not saying that this isn't... Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, hell yeah. Supercomputers.
Damaged hard drive recovered. Return it to the MAM for data recovery.
Screw that. I don't really want to deal with the spiders today. Okay. Get me in this train right here. Oh, get in the train. There we go. I guess I'm relocating you, buddy. Never mind. Okay. Damn it! Yep. I did an oopsie. The trains typically are only going to run in one direction. Pause, hold, back, reverse, reverse! E. Alright, there we go. Grab the track. We are splitting the track off. Going down this direction right here. There we go. And the track is going to go this way. It needs to go this way specifically. So we need to have a train station in the front right here. Then a freight platform, and then a fluid freight platform. Pointing them in this direction is a bad idea. Okay, so we're gonna flip them around so that the interfaces are on this side. So there's gonna be a little bit more routing, but I think it'll be worth it. Okay. And now I need my railway again. Click and press Control to bring it out. Then go like that. Go through the wall like that. Now it's down there. Okay. Trying to think of, oh, that's limestone. I'm not gonna, don't want to get in that one because I want to actually utilize all resource nodes. I think this is the most efficient way to run this track. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we need to do a block signal. Path signal. Okay. What is the track physically disconnected? Is it like can I not? expected. I just don't think that it knows that there's a station here yet. Oh. Why is it still called Tilburg? They didn't save the name? Question mark? Great. Alright, awesome. Which one is it? Alright, the steel plant. I want to send this one to Stockholm, so we're going to turn on the self-driving for that one. I want to send to Stockholm and save changes and turn... Yeah, I could. What the fuck just happened? What? I think I fucking know why. Mayhaps. Yeah. Alright. That was stupid. Dumbest thing ever. There we go. Now a bypass track has been set on that one. I'm just gonna be building a bunch of bypass tracks. I had to though, genuinely. Okay, there we go. That's the next one. And then we're gonna go to okay. Same deal here. We're gonna just grab a section and route it so it's and there we go. There's that, and now we can send this station back to the steel plant. We can send it back to the steel plant. Beep. Stockholm. Save changes. Space elevator part train. We're gonna actually first edit this station to say it is the need to bring this train forward. Interesting. Okay. The bypass. Should just work. Should just work. It is on its way here. I am gonna need to get industrial storage out here. Bring it out that direction. Yeah, it did exactly what I wanted it to do, which is bypass right here. Which is good. It's actually doing its job now. The bypasses are working. I am gonna have to spend probably 3 or 4 hours eventually. You know, railways. Here it comes. He's coming in very fast. Yeah, and that switched the track. That is an oversight. I mean, they're reworking the vehicle system, pathing, trains, and how their pathing works and everything else like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if it changes. But we're currently right now, I have a thing of, you know, those guys, and that to me seems like a problem. Because I need them to, you know, Okay, so I can't actually unload that. Okay, note to self, it's fucked. Note to self as well. 4 carts on a train is not possible. Noted. Seems kind of stupid, but not much else I can do about that. Alright, so it's gonna go from Stangby to the space elevator. It's going to load. Smart plating. Save. Have fun, buddy. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break right now. I will be back in a little minute. So, I do apologize, but I need to rest for a second.